Hello friends, hi, this is Ganesh Nayak. In just 50 years since gaining independence, Singapore has soared as one of the best global financial hubs. Ranked third in the world for financial competitiveness and sixth in wealth management. Recently, in the Global Financial Center Index, it has stand out to be remarkably third position globally, even surpassing Hong Kong. Now, it has been a smart city way ahead of its time. Here it is. In this video, we're going to be talking about how exactly the Singapore has been able to rise from such a poor country status to a financial hub in just 50 years. So let us today talk about that history of Singapore first and then towards the factors which made it possible. Financial history of Singapore. Singapore's evolution as a financial powerhouse traces back to its historical ties with trade. Sir Stamford Raffles kick-started this journey in 1819 by establishing a trading post for the British East India Company. From 1826 to 1867, subsequent colonial ties solidified Singapore's significance. The British transformed this into a thriving economy and trading center. The correlation between what was happening in the trade and what was happening in the finance played a pivotal role globally and for Singapore to mirror this trend further. Services like currency exchange, maritime insurance, and financial dealing closely linked the shipping industry emerged as a vital component for the entire Singapore's landscape. Being close to the sea allowed banks and clients to collaborate seamlessly, ensuring swift financial services vital for trade. Here are some of the top reasons that we have identified that has led to the growth of Singapore. The first one, strategic geographical location. Singapore's location is a game changer. Position it as a crossroad of major global trade routes. It serves as a vital point between the West and the East. And this unique placement has turned out to be a very secure, stable haven for a lot of businesses seeking strategic foothold, not only regionally but also internationally. The second important point being pro-business policies. Now, Singapore has been quick enough to make sure that companies come and do the registration very fast. So they've started out with quick registration process that is happening just like a breeze. Just within 15 minutes online, you're good to go with the company registration. With a just 7% tax rate on what you sell, it's a dream for any business wanting to expand and stay financially sound. That is why a number of well-known Indian companies like Flipkart, Milab, Mobicon, iMobile, InMobile, MediaLink have chosen to incorporate themselves into Singapore. Now, this place is like a magnet for all the entrepreneurial anger that has been there in the world, which leads to a good, stable, friendly environment. The next point being economic policies. Singapore economy gets a big boost from players like Monetary Authority of Singapore or Singapore Exchange. They have grown out a lot on finance world and has taken a huge benefit from the growing in the market. And starting a business has become very, very affordable. If you look at the number, it's 750 euros on an average that it takes to start out the business. So for you, if you want to immediately start out the business, this is a very easy process, and that is where it helps the entrepreneurship. The next point being quality infrastructure. Singapore holds world-class infrastructure, especially the airport, Changi Airport, connecting 380 cities across 90 countries, and the Singapore port offering access to the extensive network of the shipping lines and ports, which gives them a good global connectivity. This robust infrastructure facilitates seamless trade, logistics, enhancing it as an attractive position for business. The next is talent pool. The workforce in Singapore is very, very good in terms of the culture and also in terms of the expertise, comprising approximately 74% Chinese, 13% Malay, 9% Indian, and 4% from other ethnic background. It represents a diverse pool of skilled professionals. Their deep understanding of the Asian market and also their cultural insights provide a good option for business and gives them a good competitive advantage when they are navigating the regional and global matters. The next is stable government. Singapore's financial strength comes from its stable politics. It is a key of attracting global money. Stable politics in Singapore means a strong, reliable financial hub that investors always want. In Singapore, stable politics and thriving financial hub go hand in hand, and which leads to a lot of investment coming across the world into this country. So finally, what we have learned in this video is that Singapore is a valued economy, which is right now currently at around $15 billion, showing how developed it is as a city. It is also ahead of a lot of Indian states in terms of financial progress. So showcasing in Singapore's impressive economic growth, in short, gives us an opportunity to learn from it, learn from how a good location can be utilized, how the policies can help businesses, how diverse people can help businesses to grow, overall how the history can benefit you. So do you want to know how Mumbai becomes the next financial capital of the world? Then please look out for future videos.